Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today we're talking crowdfunding. I'm going to be telling you guys how to run a successful crowdfunding campaign. We're talking Kickstarter, GoFundMe, sites like that. And these tips I'm going to give you are applicable whether you have a business or product or invention you're trying to support or raise money for, or if you're trying to do something charitable. Maybe you have a neighbor who has some health issue and you're trying to raise money for them. Most of these tips I'm going to give you guys are applicable to either situation. I'm kind of going to gear this more towards the for-profit, trying to fund an idea or a business type angle, but these tips will work for either. So first off, it takes about less than 5 minutes to set up a crowdfunding campaign. That's great for you because it allows you to raise money pretty easily without having to try to go to a venture capitalist or anything else. The problem with it, however, is because it's so easy, everybody can do it, and these sites are flooded with so many ideas that it's hard for yours to get some attention. So how do you bring attention to your idea? How do you raise money for it? How do you run a successful crowdfunding campaign? That's what I'm going to be talking to you about. Okay, so for starters, do not just rely on the website to drive your traffic for you or get people interested. Now what I mean by that, a lot of people are just going to go throw up a Kickstarter campaign and be like, oh, well, if someone can come find me on Kickstarter. But it doesn't work like that. I mean, do some people find ideas on Kickstarter? Yeah. When I first signed up for Kickstarter and started trying to put up some of my own campaigns, I kind of browsed some other campaigns to see what else was out there. And I actually did wind up donating to 2 or 3 campaigns that I thought were worthy or cool ideas or whatever else. For the most part, though, you can't really, you're not going to get that many people finding you that way or donating that way. So don't rely on that to bring in money. You're going to want to reach out to people and draw them into your Kickstarter profile page, and that's how you're really going to make money, get people interested, and get attention. So first things first, social media. Social media is key to running a successful crowdfunding campaign. I would recommend you sign up for every social media platform out there. It's going to help create backlinks. It's that many more people you can reach out to. So Twitter, Facebook. On Facebook, do a Facebook fan page. Maybe have a hashtag associated with your crowdfunding campaign. A hashtag is the number sign, right? So maybe everything you do on social media, maybe you're going to make some kind of new margarita blender that's really cool. Hashtag, Jim's margarita blender, whatever. And basically, that way it's going to kind of get categorized over the internet. Anyone who wants to discuss it can discuss it. And it kind of groups everything on the internet related to your product together. Facebook, have a regular Facebook profile plus a fan page. Twitter, again, use hashtags. Pinterest and Instagram are key. I'd recommend, go to Fiverr or something like that and get some, professional images or graphics or a logo or whatever made for whatever it is you're trying to support. And that way you can use those images on your profiles. It's a fact that tweets, whatever, with pictures get about 90% more views, more favorites, more retweets, whatever. Like they say, a picture says 1,000 words or whatever it is. But also you can put pictures on Instagram and Pinterest, and those are 2 powerful tools for driving traffic as well. StumbleUpon, Dig, Tumblr, any social media profile you can find out there, do it. I'll give you guys one other tip real quick here. If you Google the term social media name checker, there's a bunch of sites out there where basically if you have an idea for kind of your brand or your name, you can plug it in and they'll basically show you 100 different social media platforms and if your name is available. So, and also one other thing, I'd suggest buying the .com for whatever your product is. So, we'll just use me for an example, Rules for Rebels. If rulesforrebels.com was not available, it wouldn't make any sense buying signing up for the social media profiles. Make sure a .com is available, and once you find a name where a .com is available, then go to social media name checker, and that way I can type in Rules for Rebels and I can see, okay, it's available on YouTube, Pinterest, and you might not find something that's available on every single social media platform, but as long as it's available on most of the big ones, it's probably a good way to go. YouTube, super powerful way to drive traffic and also rank in Google. I've had items that rank #1 at the top of Google. First off, videos tend to rank pretty high anyways. A lot of times when you search something, the top 3 results will be videos. So it's a great way to get you, SEO wise, for someone who doesn't have a lot of SEO skills, to get to the top of Google and get to the top of Google quickly, is YouTube. It's really, really powerful. Highly recommend making some YouTube videos promoting whatever you're doing. Start a blog. If you want, you can buy a custom domain and do it on WordPress. If you don't have a lot of skills with web design or blogger or blogging or whatever else, heck, go start a Tumblr blog, or even a Google Blogspot blogger blog. It's free. They give you the domain. They handle the hosting. If you want, you can tie a custom domain into it for definitely under 10 bucks. You can probably find a 99-cent domain special. But why is all this good? A, it's going to promote whatever you're doing and bring attention to it and get it out there for people to see. And B, personally, I think, like I said, because it's so easy to throw up a crowdfunding campaign, everybody's doing it, and a lot of things that are thrown up there seem kind of half-assed, like, oh, I want to make a documentary, and you can tell the person put no thought into their idea. They're just trying to get a quick 10 grand or whatever, and maybe they'll make a documentary, maybe they won't. The more time and effort and whatever else you put into promoting and showing people your idea, the more people are going to be like, A, that seems cool, that seems like this guy's thought it out, it seems like something this guy's really going to do. So yeah, definitely, try to get as much stuff up on the internet about it as possible. A lot of times, if I see something on a crowdfunding campaign, I may go Google it, like, oh, I wonder if they have a website or whatever. And I imagine if I do that, a lot of other people do that. So, it's just one more way to get people interested in your idea. So, I know this video is kind of brief. I'm driving. I'm just pulling up to my destination, so I'm going to cut this video short here. But if you guys have any other questions, need any tips, advice, anything like that about how to have a successful crowdfunding campaign, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. I respond to all my comments and questions and everything like that. If you're not subscribed to my channel, click that subscribe button below. I do a lot of videos about making money online, blogging, YouTubing, whatever else. Check back for more videos. We'll see you guys next time, and have a happy 4th of July.